Satnam, week 9 from the 23rd of February till the 1st of March. Which energy do we have this week? Well, we have the same as the overall year, the 8 and the 10. So it is making sure that our spine is straight and we smile and we breathe through all the challenges that we face every day. And all the tension, just let it go. Breathe out. And relax as much as you can and stand firm within your own power and focus. Don't do everything. And you don't need to listen to everything and everyone around you. Really make sure, you have your focus, you have your dot on the horizon, and you know the courage and the power within you. Because the world is the world, and you control your own world, your own inner world, and your inner circle. So lead that with all your consciousness, with all your courage, and with a smile and with a straight spine, chest in or navel in, chest out, shoulders relaxed, and like this. You can do it, right? With this power that you feel within yourself. Remind yourself that you're the leader of yourself. And if we look at all the days of the week, starting with Monday, 23rd of February, we have the 5 as how we communicate with ourselves. So our physical body, our sense of freedom, our ability to speak, our ability to change and to be flexible. That's and balance. Both, active, rest, both things are needed. And so that's the 5, how we communicate with ourselves. Then we have the 2 from the month, with the 8, the 10 from the year, and the path is another 8. So a lot of 8 energy this week, this year, and this day, double 8. So wow. Just breathe out and stay connected to your breath, and let the power within you not being overpowered by the outer power, and the figure 8, just, create it with your hands, create it with your eyes, create it with your hips. It is balancing your giving and your taking. And it is really, this day is be very aware of the energy that you're using, the energy that you're giving and receiving. Make sure it's in balance. That's going to save and heal you. The 8 is also the energy of healing. So chanting the Namadasa meditation, doing that mantra, let that sound current be with you and heal you. It's powerful today. So take it easy, and when you do see you have fears, embrace your fears and do it anyway with a big smile on your face and with trust and courage in your heart. And on the 24th of February, we have the 6, how we communicate with ourselves, the 2, the 8, the 10, and the path is the 9. So today is a day where we're very sensitive. We don't need to hear it. It doesn't need to, or someone doesn't need to speak it. We just know. We hear and we feel so much. So let that knowing from the inside, your intuition, your gut feeling, give it a space. Listen to it. And trust your senses. It will protect you. It will take you, when you're in a place where you don't feel safe, trust it and relocate. Go somewhere else. You don't need to be there. And visualize white light around you. Call upon your angels. Pray. All that energy is there. And the 6 stands for justice. So be aware of your own justice, the words that you speak. Things can come up from the past that you already knew it wasn't right. And more things are coming up. So we're really invited to speak our own truth. And truth is valuable. And we all are invited to live our truth. And to be patient with each other. And to provide that safe space in our home, that place where we can relax and just feel like, that warmth, where nothing needs to be done. You can just allow and recharge and be. This era, we're really invited to be, not to do, but to be. And to become content and confident within ourselves. That being here is a great contribution. And wherever you can serve, you serve. But you don't need to push too hard. Take it easy, because you're sensitive. I always see the 9 as the volcano, so that it stays calm for a very long time, but it can be very active within. So a lot of fire within, and then just one time it can just explode. So if you blow off your steam, if you listen and speak your truth and release it step by step, it's a little more subtle way to do it. Then on the 25th of February, we have the 7, how we communicate with ourselves. So it's time for some reflection, some time by yourself, some time in nature to think things through, to ask the question, why? Why does it happen? Why do they do this way? Why? Just trying to find answers so clarity can come, peace can come. So this is the 7, mastery the 2, then we have the 8 and the 10 from the year, and the path is also a 10. So double 10s, check it out. Remember, it's this 10 energy. Just really, release the tension. The 10 is connected to your nervous system, so everything can come on your nerves. And when we have 2, it's double. So remember that everyone is just walking on their toes. It's so much like fiery and electric energy. You can just feel it, right? So relax, process it for yourself, and stay very neutral and choose your battles wisely. The 10 is the Saint Warrior, so it thinks before it fights, and it fights for right. But the 7 is really asking to keep your head together, and don't really know what you're doing. And the 10 is asking you to focus. So have your dot on the horizon clear. Make this archer pose. Just stand in it for a few moments and see where do you want to go? Where do you see yourself? Where's your light shining? Where can you contribute to the bigger whole? And ask yourself these questions. Why? And how can I do it? And find support, share it, and then live it. Right. Then on the 26th of February, we have the 8 as how we communicate with ourselves. The 2, the 8, the 10, and the path is the 11. So double 8, and 10 and 11. So again, a powerful energy. Don't forget to breathe and be aware of where your breath is. Does it come all the way up, only on the top of your lungs, or are you able to bring it down to your belly and allow it to go deeper and longer? And also focus on the exhale. Let things go. And because the more you can go, let it go, the more clear it is where you are going and where you can shine your light and you can be that lighthouse for others and yourself. So it's important. Because we all have something to give, and your light is needed. So you don't hide behind any excuses, hide behind any bears that you see on the road. No, just look in the mirror and see that beauty, that power within you, your truth and your contribution to the society, to the bigger realms, to the universe, to your neighborhood, to your family, to yourself. Don't make it too big, because then you might not know where to go, but also not too small. And don't dim your light. Just smile and shine and breathe and connect to the power within, and make this figure 8 with so many different parts. And it is like a healing method, very simple, but it is connecting your left and your right brain. So it brings you into balance, and it brings the giving and taking, it balances it. So you can go through life with a straight spine and a smile. That's your, I hope you remember right now that is really going to help you this year. Yes, I am here and I know my value. I know who I am, and I know what I can contribute, and I know my value, and I'm grateful to be here. Then on the 27th of February, we have the 9, the 2, the 8, the 10, and the path today is a 3. Again, a lot of fire energy. We already know what's going to be on fire. And if you feel angry about anything, blow off some steam. It's not worth it to internalize the anger. Release it. Do some exercises. when the Kundalini Yoga that is related to this Akara Numerology, we have so many meditations and exercises you can do to actually get rid of your anger. So don't get it out on your loved ones, because that's going to bring you in more trouble. And blow off the steam. We have the 9 as our soul number and the 3 as our path number. So a lot of that energy, and it can just come out and in a way that you don't want it, and that's going to destroy more than you want. So work on yourself, stay connected to your navel, make it strong, and 3 is the navel energy. So pump your navel, stay in your own power and feel, listen, trust, and breathe. Relax and let go. So I hope you understand why I say all these words. After listening to me for such a long time, it's kind of repeating itself, but every day it's different, right? So today, really, just the 9, let it go. Don't allow it to blow up, because when the 9 goes negative, it's totally not subtle, it's very rude. So be prepared for that, and don't fight it. Just smile. And if you feel that volcano within you, release it. Just by slowly, step by step. Releasing it, letting it go. Breathe out, shake it out, let it go. It's not, your loved ones are not the ones who should get that shower of your anger. And you also should not internalize it. It can go out, but do it regulated and with creativity and humor. Yeah, with joy in the end. Yes. And then we go to the next day, which is the 28th of February, and the last day. So we have a 10, how we communicate with ourselves, and then the 2, the 8, the 10, and the path is the 4. So double 10 and the 4. So it's asking us step by step. Don't try to already be at your dot on the horizon. You're walking towards it, remember? But have it clear, know where you're going, know where to put your next step, and really be present within your body. Know where you put your next foot. Because if you're somewhere in your head, you're on your phone, and you're walking outside or you're doing something, you could just miss that one little thing that's on the ground and you might fall. So be present. Put your phone away and hear the birds sing. Listen to the leaves whispering, and look around, feel, look, and just be present in the moment. That's going to save you. And it's because we have the 2 10s, so it's intense day. So again, check it out. Relax. Do some, if you know the Satkriya exercise from the Kundalini Yoga, it's a powerful one to strengthen your nervous system. Also, drinking celery juice is supporting the nervous system. So anything you can do to do that is good to blow off steam and to strengthen it. So, because tension is not going to be less. It's only building up, and you need ways to de-stress yourself. I wrote the book Bye Bye Stress in 9 minutes or less. It has also beautiful, powerful exercises, just 3 exercises of each 3 minutes, and you can feel like you had a whole holiday, and feel you're in control again. And the 10 is really asking you to be in control. In control of what? Control of yourself, control of your mind, control of your breath. And so you know which step to take, and you take it with courage and you with confidence. And that feels great. I hope you use the tools that are available for you, and that you feel like, okay, I can do this. And this is how you end this month, full of yourself, feeling proud of yourself, and really you feel like you really can fall in love more with yourself. This is the 2, the longing to belong. Love yourself more, have more self-love, more self-respect, and everything will fall from there, fall in place from there, I should say. So then the last day of this week is the first day of the month, so the 1st of March. Now we have a 1, a 3, an 8, a 10. So then we have a 5 as our path number. So that means that the 1, I do it my way or the highway. So do it your way. Really, it's a great day to start something new and something that brings joy. The 3 is the joy and the nurturing. So it should nurture you and nurture your body. So make sure that the food that you eat today is supporting you, because your digestive system, from all the tension that's there, can be off. So nurture yourself. Sit down and eat. Calm yourself down. It's really nice to eat together, but when you do, make sure that you eat with all your attention, that you feel that you're eating, that you are aware, and that you also, when you eat, you can ask the food to really nourish your body. Talk to the food. That's, make that connection. And it's the 3 loves stories, loves drama, loves like this emotion. So, it loves this creativity. So when you feel like, okay, when I eat this or when I drink this food is going to clean everything within me, and it's going to give me strength and nourishment. That's a great way to work with your creativity, and that nourishes you and your body will be happy, and you will be happy, and you will be more joyful. So it's all connecting. And that's how we use the system. We're connecting the dots, we're connecting the energies, so we can move with it, we can work with it. And this is one way to explain it for this day. And there might be others, and there's like 1,000 or 1,000,000 ideas popping up all the time. So pick one and find the story in that one, and listen to it and communicate that one. Focus. That's the key for this month. Enjoy. So may it inspire you. And if you have any questions or you want to join the Clarity Path, we have 2 ones, one essential and one personal. So you are very welcome to have me as your guide, to give you just a small little attention little guiding, like, okay, you know, this month, this energy is very active within you. And if you think about this and this, and maybe this will help you so you can walk with clarity, with your shoulders relaxed, your chest out, and a big smile on your face. And with courage and knowing that you can trust your intuition and your gut feeling. Because that's what the people who are in the inner circle always tell me. I already had planned that, and now you're confirming it. And just that confirmation helps to learn and to trust your gut feeling, to trust your intuition. And the more we learn to trust it, it is guiding your path. So if that sounds like, wow, this is what I need, then join. You're very, very welcome to join the Inner Circle Clarity Path. And thank you for being here. If you want to know more about the energy of the 8 and the 10, I wrote a book, Living 2026, how to use the 10 and the 8 energy. That's our energy for this week and the entire year as well. So you know you're prepared. This preparedness, your dot on the horizon, having it clear, is going to be so powerful and so helpful, and helps you to relax and to get rid of the tension. So the links are all below, you find it. And thank you for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, and thank you for your support. Sat Nam.